And I'm going to now slowly move the podium, and I'll pass the microphone so that our step team can get us started.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this year's My History Month performance. Let's give it up one more time for our scholars that presented such an amazing job. They're just one part of the amazing performance we outlined up for you guys today. This year's My History Month performance theme is African Americans and labor.
African Americans' contribution to labor in this country is to acknowledge the various kinds of work that help encapsulate the collective experiences of Black people. Oftentimes, these experiences are highlighted for artistic expression. Travel with us as we explore labor and the diverse art forms that were contributed by the African American community.
First up, the era of enslavement. Negro spirituals and expressive dance styles brought to us by our enslaved African ancestors in order to cultivate a sense of community and strength, fostering resilience during a time of oppression.
Following the beginning of enslavement, African people introduced a traditional dance style to the Americas. Dance played an integral part of their daily life in Africa. In the Americas, dance helped enslaved Africans feel more connected to their homeland, altogether helping keep tradition, customs, and culture alive.
Artists such as Burna Boy, Davido, Rema, P Squared, Tio Savage, and Tyla have won the hearts of millions of Americans, and using their works and talents, they've helped to make African dance style much more greatly appreciated in today's society.
shadows of forced servitude into roles that will later reshape the entire nation.
This era and time also gave rise to various writers and poets.
Freedom, their battle cry. Freedom, or leave to die. Ah, and they meant the word, not as with us, 'tis herb.
Not a mere party shout, they gave their spirits up. Trusted the ends of God, and on the gory sod,
Rolled in triumphant blood, glad to strike one free blow, whether will or woe. Glad to breathe one free breath.
though on the lips of death, praying, alas in vain, that they might fall again, so they could once more see.
That burst to liberty. This was what freedom went to the black regiment. Hundreds on hundreds fell.
But they are resting well, scourges and shackles strong, never shall do them wrong. Ode to the living few,
Soldiers, be just and true. Hail them as comrades tried.
fight with them side by side, never in field or in tent.
Scorn the black regiment.
Good morning, I'm Professor Ernest D. Just.
And I'm Ethel Hedgeman.
In 1906, I established the first black fraternity at Howard University, one of the first black colleges or HBCUs. 2 years later, Mrs. Hasman was to be funded her first sorority at the same school.
That's right. HBCU provided a gateway for African Americans to receive proper and equitable education. This equipped us with the skills needed to explore new forms of job opportunities, labor forces, to really reach our full potential, and most importantly, to contribute to society.
The goal of fraternity and sorority is to create a sense of brother-sister on college campus. These connections allow African Americans to explore various expressions.
Some of these forms of expression include step, a percussive dance style originating in West Africa.
Another dancer that was popularized in HBCUs was Majorette.
Some of these styles have become more popular, especially in high schools, and evolved immensely over time.
Let's go, Eagles. Look, I'm already Step and Majorette.
known for its popularization of jazz music.
I'm Ruth Brown, and they know me as Queen of R&B.
Or know me as the Queen of Soul. Let us tell you a little bit about R&B.
During the Great Migration, when African Americans migrated from the south to the north, they created rhythms and blues known as R&B.
They wanted to maintain their connection to their roots, with the smooth melody and the warm tone from this genre, took inspiration from the Harlem Renaissance and the old-time gospel to spread love.
Years later, they used their voices to raise money for charity events.
And as Ruth was a tireless advocate for civil rights and the rights of women.
Eventually, this made a big staple in the Black community.
And this gave birth to many musical artists like her, and many musical groups like Destiny's Child and Soul For Real. on to liberate themselves from slavery. Also, Trinidad using the steel pan and carnival to liberate themselves from the colonizers as well. Also, gotta give my props to the smaller islands like St. Lucia, gonna see you soon with me and my girl Bree, St. Vincent, and all the other islands. But now, to the big dogs of decolonization, I'm gonna give it up for the island of Hispaniola, now modernly known today as Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Pioneers like Toussaint Louverture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines were able to liberate the people of Haiti and bring them all together to fight against Napoleon. But after he liberated them, the island was able to come together and prosper. But the French built them crazy amounts of money, which leads to the ruins that we are now. But that doesn't mean the war is over, guys. Now is the time to shine. Our future, no, what we do now is going to affect the future generations. So we need to stand up and revolutionize. The revolution will not be televised, and you guys need to open your eyes and realize. But now, behind here, we got some of the realest dancers I know in dance entropy. Thanks to Ken, our choreographer. But now, prepare for wine and control. It's gonna be crazy. Demonstrate labor, basically. I got the beat, y'all ready?
Okay. Wage gas God, playing the game. Clock in, clock out, but it ain't the same. Don't stay live, bring that chain, turn pain to a track, make it know our name.
Perfect, time to flip scripts.
Beats hit hard, shoot go big, like our shine, and they all moving the pulpit. Stories of struggle get bit too.
Work, grind, rise, no change, no stress. When we find a hustle, we make success. Now it's time to fight and find a solution. Let me hear you sing if you are a revolution.
performers again.
The theme for this year's Black History Month was African Americans in labor. You were all taken on a journey that highlighted African Americans' contribution in various mediums of art.
There's a lot that goes into the working and the making of this performance. Our students have worked tirelessly through many different dance sessions and practices. So let's give it up again for everybody who was in this performance.
However, this would not have been possible without the help of our beloved staff here at Scholars. A huge thank you to Ms. Quintana, Ms. Blanco, Ms. Eastman, Ms. Gregg, Mr. Light, Mr. Hayward, Mr. Recinos, along with Candia and the entire theater tech team. So let's give them a huge round of applause.
And once again, a very special shout out to Ken from Dance Entropy, who's worked with us for the last 3 years, and without him, it's without him.
Finally, as we are seniors, I must thank Zia, Senior Zia, and Junior Visayo